Why are the people who love you the most the first to oppose you? Have you ever felt like the people who should support you the most are actually the ones who doubt you the most? Have you ever wondered why? The moment you try to change or do something different, it's your own family that speaks out against you first? It feels discouraging, doesn't it? You expect strangers to question your decisions. But when it comes from those closest to you, it cuts deeper. Calvin Coolidge, one of the most respected presidents of the United States, once said, "If your family starts speaking against you, it means you are doing something no one has ever done before." What if the resistance you're facing isn't a sign of failure, but proof that you are stepping into something extraordinary? What if their doubts simply reflect the limits of their own experiences, not yours? In this video, we'll uncover why family members often resist change, what it really means when they oppose you, and how you can turn that resistance into the fuel that drives your success. Let's dive in with inner stillness and discover the truth behind these words. The deeper meaning behind Calvin Coolidge's words. Calvin Coolidge was not just a president, he was a thinker whose words continue to inspire generations. His statement reminds us of a crucial truth. When you try to change your life, the first challenge does not come from the outside world but from those closest to you. Family, friends, and society don't always oppose you because they want to stop you. Often, they resist because they fear the unknown. They may love you, but their fear of change makes them question your decisions. Why does your family oppose you? They worry about your failure. When you step into the unknown, your family fears you will get hurt, lose money, or struggle. They don't understand your vision. Not everyone can see the world the way you do. Your dreams may seem unrealistic or too risky to them. They are stuck in old thinking. Many people believe that security and stability are the only right choices, and any deviation from that feels dangerous. But if you stop chasing your goals just because of opposition, you will never grow beyond what is comfortable. How resistance can be a sign of growth. History shows that resistance from family is often a sign that you are pushing beyond normal expectations. Jack Ma's family doubted his Alibaba dream. They could not see how e-commerce would work in China. Yet he turned it into a global success. Elon Musk's parents thought he was crazy for pursuing space travel. Now, SpaceX is leading the future of space exploration. Oprah Winfrey was told by her family that she was wasting time in television. Today, she is one of the most influential media figures in the world. If these great individuals had stopped because of family opposition, the world would have missed out on their incredible contributions. Instead of taking resistance as a reason to quit, take it as confirmation that you are breaking new ground. Lessons on success and perseverance. History has repeatedly shown that greatness is built on opposition and resistance. The world has never welcomed innovators with open arms. First, it questions them, then it mocks them, and finally, it admires them. Think about it. Every great figure we admire today was once doubted, criticized, or even ridiculed. Albert Einstein was considered a failure in school. His teachers told him he would never amount to anything. Later, he redefined modern physics. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first television job because she was not suitable for TV. Today, she is one of the most influential media figures in history. Elon Musk was laughed at by the automobile industry when he dared to create Tesla. Now, Tesla is leading the electric vehicle revolution. What do all these people have in common? They refused to let opposition define their destiny. They understood a crucial truth: when people oppose you, it's often because they do not understand the vision you see. Why do people doubt you? Fear of change. People, especially those closest to you, often feel uncomfortable when you challenge the status quo. Your growth reminds them of their own stagnation. Lack of experience. If they have never done what you are attempting, they assume it cannot be done. They judge based on their own limits, not yours. Concern for your safety. Sometimes, family and friends doubt you out of love. They are afraid you will fail and get hurt. But their fear should not become your limit. How to overcome opposition. Strengthen your self-belief. You must believe in yourself, even when no one else does. If your dream is worth pursuing, no amount of doubt should stop you. Stop explaining. Start executing. Trying to convince doubters is a waste of energy. Instead, let your success speak for itself. Results are the best proof. Distance yourself from negativity, if necessary. Create space between yourself and those who constantly discourage you. Sometimes, growth requires silence and focus. Use doubt as motivation. Every time someone says, "You can't do it," take it as a challenge to prove them wrong. Turn their skepticism into fuel. The ultimate truth. Every major achievement in history was once an idea that someone doubted. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. Successful people do not let doubt, rejection, or fear dictate their future. So, when you face opposition, remember, it's not a reason to stop. It's a sign you are on the right path. Let's explore how you can transform resistance into motivation with inner stillness. How to stay motivated during difficult times. Facing opposition can make you doubt yourself. But the key to success is learning how to stay mentally strong when things get tough. Here are some powerful strategies to keep your motivation alive. 1. Keep a success journal. Write down every small progress you make. Even tiny steps forward are proof that you are moving in the right direction. Whenever doubt creeps in, look back at your achievements to remind yourself how far you've come. 2. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Your environment plays a crucial role in your success. If the people around you constantly doubt you, it's time to seek out those who uplift and inspire you. Find a community that shares your vision and understands your journey. 3. Learn to accept isolation. The road to greatness is often lonely. Many pioneers, from inventors to entrepreneurs, have spent years in solitude working on their dreams. Instead of fearing isolation, embrace it as a phase of deep growth and self-discovery. 4. Remember this. Pioneers are always lonely, but they are the ones who change the world. When you feel alone, remind yourself that history's greatest innovators also walked this path. They were misunderstood, doubted, and criticized, but in the end, they were the ones who reshaped the world. So, don't fear the struggle. Fear being ordinary. Applying this to your daily life. If you are facing opposition from your family, try these steps to handle it wisely and stay focused on your goals. 1. Stay calm. Don't rush into arguments. Often, silence is the most powerful response. When emotions run high, reasoning becomes impossible. The best way to deal with opposition is with composure. 2. Explain gently. Instead of forcing your opinions, communicate in a way that they can understand. Share your thoughts with patience, and acknowledge their concerns. Sometimes, people resist because they fear what they don't understand. 3. Prove it with results. Words won't convince doubters, actions will. Work hard and let your success be your response. No argument is stronger than visible achievement. 4. Don't let opposition make you quit. If Martin Luther King had given up when people opposed him, if Steve Jobs had abandoned Apple when people doubted him, if Thomas Edison had stopped inventing after repeated failures, how many great things would the world have lost? 5. Remember, success does not come from seeking approval, but from having the persistence to continue. Your path is yours alone. The goal is not to be accepted by everyone, but to be strong enough to keep going, even when no one believes in you. History does not remember the people who sought permission. It remembers the ones who made things happen despite resistance. Embrace resistance as a sign of progress. Calvin Coolidge was right. If your family starts opposing you, take it as a sign that you are doing something extraordinary. Keep going. Don't give up, because one day, the same people who doubted you will be the ones who are most proud of you. Call to action. Share your thoughts. Have you ever faced opposition from your family or society while chasing your dreams? Share your story in the comments below. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue receiving powerful life lessons from inner stillness. When you do something no one has ever done before, you are rewriting history. Thank you for watching.